Welcome to Hot Takes. I'm Ryan Lazev with Tyler Jacobson and Tony Dean. Tyler, let's start with your Phillies. Last night, losing at home versus the Diamondbacks in Game 6. What happened there?
Don't get me started, Ryan. Redemption time is right now. Our Phillies are out right now on the field. It's currently 1-0. Arizona's beating us, so it's not really a good start, but we'll see how it goes further on. More baseball talk later tonight. Let's move into the NBA, Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
NBA also going on right now. Opening night, we got Lakers versus Nuggets, and then we got Suns versus Warriors. Tony, what's your opinion on these games?
Yeah, currently the Lakers is sadly down 63-54. I feel like their main threat is Jokic. Like, he's impossible to guard. And he's very impossible to guard.
What's he got, 11 already? Something like that?
19 and 9.
You think another MVP for Jokic?
No.
MVP 3? No? You think there's no chance?
Luka.
He's Luka's year.
Yes.
Yes. He has had a... this is the year. Every year he's been getting better and better and better.
Year.
It's a solid hot take. I do like Luka.
How hot of a take it is, though.
Yeah, last year I think adding Kyrie towards the end of the season was not a good touch for them. That messed up the whole...
I don't know,
the whole locker room. I think if they get some time to, really work the ball with Kyrie and get it settled into the offense, that could be a pretty scary sight.
That team's gonna be.
Let's talk about still in the West. First matchup tonight. Suns versus Warriors.
Got some redemption.
Some redemption going on both
Chris
sides.
Paul's old team. We got KD's old team.
Yeah.
Two aging stars, but still pretty good. Chris Paul, though, getting a little bit old. Is he even going to be a bench role this season?
Chris Paul might come out and put like Cliff Paul, his brother. I'm saying his twin brother that nobody know about yet. So we would have to see, because I don't know though. Him playing with Curry might mess things up. I don't know.
Listen,
it's kind of hard to say right now.
With Jordan Poole gone, they need some more offensive and a guy to work the ball around when Steph's not on the floor. I think it's a good pickup for them. Warriors got a lot more competition in the West as time goes on.
The team they're playing, the Suns. They're my team to win in the West right now. So.
The Suns are
too early,
deeper than an Olympic swimming pool. They got guys coming off the bench who could drop 20 themselves. They're a really impressive squad. We'll see how that one goes tonight, but I got my money on the Suns too. I think the Warriors can need some more time to get the rust off.
But that's also going to be the same for the Suns themselves, though. They did pick up Bradley Beal, but
Bradley Beal's not playing tonight too.
Oh,
Bradley Beal out
tonight. But still, I think that was another great
out for the Warriors too. So
I still think Bradley Beal was a great addition. He's also another older player, but he's still insanely talented, and as long as he stays healthy, he'll be a big weapon for the Suns.
Yeah, the rest of these teams are just. These trades are crazy. We talked about Dame last episode. Now talking about these other teams in the West. The league's getting pretty dangerous. Don't even get me started on my Sixers. James Harden not even practicing. His
mother is ill. His mother is ill. His mother is ill.
I think James Harden. I think when the time comes, maybe not first game, second game, but once time comes, he'll step out there and he'll play good. I think he's got a lot to prove. The media's giving him some shade right now. But I think he's got a lot to prove, and he's going to be not prime James Harden, but the same James Harden he's been for the past few years, being the guy who could do kind of everything at the moment.
And I think I speak for a lot of Philly fans, if not all of them, when I say I'm not asking for James Harden to be that number one guy. We're lucky he's still on the team. He doesn't want to
be there.
He's been a drama king, so if he can come off the bench,
off the bench.
Or no, not off the bench.
Not the OKC days.
Yeah, excuse me. If he can get on there, drop 10 to 15, get some assists for the guys, I'd be happy with that. Joel coming off an MVP season. He's our guy. Let's focus on it. Let's run the offense through him.
That's a fraud MVP. But
I don't agree with the fraud MVP, but I don't think he's going to run it back.
I hear that every day of the week.
I don't know. I think this year there's so many stars, and I don't think Embiid is one of the guys who could go back to back.
No, he's not that guy, pal.
He's that guy, but he's not that guy.
I think
he's not that guy.
Listen,
Tatum might be that guy though.
I think Tatum MVP year. I think he's my pick to win MVP. He's been getting better every year. He got a distributor now with Drew Holiday. He's got some help in Porzingis. Tatum MVP.
Nah, that's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
That's a hot take.
We were called hot takes for a reason.
Listen, boys, let's speed our way over to some NFL news. Chris Olave going 70 miles per hour in a 35 zone. Probably going to be suspended. You know how Roger Goodell is. I mean, what are you doing, right? What are you doing?
I mean, especially since, he's been good this year, but he hasn't been as good as he should be. I mean, he is second-year receivers. That's when they ball out. And he's been getting targets, but he hasn't been getting catches. He's averaging 70 yards per game, which is pretty good. Also doing 70 in the 35. But, I'm putting the Saints on fraud watch, especially Chris Olave.
Yeah.
But it's like, he's also been battling injuries all season.
He's averaging 70 yards. That's pretty solid for him. He's putting up some decent fantasy points.
From him.
That's true.
Saints just can't get it done. They're 3-4.
That's what I'm saying. Fraud
Jameis
watch.
Winston to start.
Fraud
Jameis
watch.
Winston.
Jameis Winston is
Winston
him.
coming back.
Yeah, you want to
him.
talk about fraud watch? Let's talk about what the Birds did last weekend on Sunday. Let's add the Dolphins to that fraud watch list. Come on. They haven't played anyone decent. They finally play the Birds. They get wiped out. We're having fried dolphin tonight.
Honestly,
Fried dolphin.
another
That
AFC
sounds
East team
horrible,
fraud
bro.
watch. Buffalo Bills losing to the Patriots and almost losing to the Giants the week before. I don't know.
But is the Patriots really that bad, though?
I think they are. In my opinion, I don't think the Patriots got it. But, that is all here for Hot Takes. We'll see how the boys did shooting three-pointers.